What's up, fight fans? Today we're looking back at the moment Joe Rogan called it years before anyone else, when he predicted the UFC would not only surpass boxing, but even reshape it. And now, with Dana White stepping into boxing, Joe's words from 2007 have aged like fine wine. Let's get into it. All right, rewind to 2007. The UFC was just starting to break through. Anderson Silva was wrecking everyone. Rampage Jackson was smashing legends, Randy Couture was still the man. But boxing promoter Lou DiBella wasn't impressed. On ESPN's SportsCenter, Joe Rogan sat across from DiBella for a live debate that turned into a verbal throwdown. Joe started by saying, "I certainly think it's a permanent part of the sports culture. It's a much more exciting sport than any of the other combat sports that are out there right now. That's why it's here, and that's why it's the fastest growing sport in the world. My guess is as long as they can continue to get young, white guys to watch, they're going to be there for a long time." Ouch? You know what that is? That's actual fighting. You know? What boxing is. Boxing is a very limited form of fighting. It's kind of a silly agreement to say, we hate each other, we're gonna fight, but only with our hands. What ultimate fighting is, it's the actual sport of fighting. Even when DiBella tried to call MMA human cockfighting, a phrase famously used by John McCain, Rogan stayed cool, pointing out that boxing was becoming a dying breed and MMA was simply the next evolution. Fast forward to 2025 and look at us now. The UFC is worth over $12 billion. It merged with $1 billion deal and Dana White. He's now launching a boxing league under the UFC's proven model, partnered with Saudi Arabia's Turki Al-Sheikh and TKO Group Holdings. Here's what Dana told Ring Magazine about fixing boxing. Everybody knows the format. The best fight the best. You work your way up, there's no question who's the best. You don't need 3 letters in front of the belt. Whoever has that belt is the best in the world. Sound familiar? Yeah, because it's the UFC playbook. This new league promises world-class training at UFC institutes, clear rankings, and no politics, just the best fighting the best. And it's a direct answer to everything boxing critics have been complaining about for decades. So here we are, Joe Rogan's rant in 2007. Not just a hot take, but a blueprint. It didn't just surpass boxing. It's now helping save it. So what do you think? Is MMA officially the king of combat sports? Or does boxing still have something left in the tank? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more fight game breakdowns every week. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the fight game, the best always rise to the top. Ask ChatGPT.